Hello, welcome to my weekly look ahead video, and it's going to be a really busy week in Parliament this week. But first, just to mention, on Friday I had a really interesting trip out to see the Rampion wind farm and be briefed about their proposals to expand that wind farm. I'm fully supporting that. It will have the potential to expand the output to 1600 gigs, which for those who don't know, like me, is enough to power over 1 million homes. So it will be a really significant contributor to renewable energy. Now in Parliament this week, we've got quite a lot of bitty little bits of legislation. We're starting with some legislation to approve the HS2 Crewe link, which isn't controversial, although I'm not a fan of HS2 overall. We've got a debate on the use of cages for farmed animals, which a lot of people, including me, are quite concerned about. We've got a debate on community pharmacies. And on Tuesday, we've got the Social Security Additional Payments Bill, and that's the legislation necessary for giving everybody the additional £650 for the cost of living grant for those who are on benefits, and also for those who are getting an additional disability benefit as well. So again, that should go through without any objections. We've got a debate on the way the Homes for Ukraine scheme is working, and last week I had a meeting with a group of Ukrainian MPs who are very grateful for the generosity of the British public there, but want the visa system to be speeded up. We're going to be taking that up with the Home Office. We've got a debate on defence procurement, on NHS dentistry. Quite a few people have been writing to me about the problems with getting hold of an NHS dentist, and there's a big debate on motor neurone disease at the end of this week as well. Now, I've got a really interesting seminar which I'm chairing about the link between youth justice and the pandemic, and how we need to watch out for young people affected by the pandemic. Got a meeting with the Bar Council. We've got Home Affairs Select Committee. We've got the permanent Secretary to the Home Office coming in front of us this week. We always give him a bit of a grilling. We've also got a meeting with the National Audit Office in advance of that as well. Got a meeting with the BBC about the future of children's TV. I've got a meeting with the Health Minister about my private member's bill and the measures that we still need to bring in to allow coroners to investigate stillbirths, which is taking far too long. I've got a meeting about the future of the Fishersgate School site, where we have the fantastic hub that's being run by Jill Lennon there, and how we can secure its future. We've got a meeting with the West Sussex Youth Cabinet, one of their youth engagement sessions, which is always great fun. And then it's the Shoreham Port Authority public meeting this week, where you can join online as well. And we've also got announcements this week from National Highways about the state of play with improvements to the A27, which have dragged on for an awfully long time. But there's some really much more interesting developments going on with Transport South East, who are seriously looking at some short distance tunnelling options, which is what many of us have been advocating all along. And then I've got a meeting with other South East area MPs, with local councillors as well. Friday, I've got a busy Friday in the constituency. I'm starting off at Downsborough School in Worthing. Then we've got a meeting with the County Council Cabinet at County Hall. Then in the afternoon, I've got I'm attending a seminar by South East medical emergency medicine professionals in Brighton to talk about the state of play of the NHS locally. And then Saturday I've got a service with local veterans as part of Armed Forces weekend. So really busy week, but some really important stuff going on both at Westminster and in the constituency.